welcome to my channel. I'm VA and today I bring to you a video all about messages from your star family. So this one is quite exciting for me because I feel like it's such an amazing thing to connect with your star family, and I feel like a lot of star seeds don't realize that, they have families or mm, I guess souls that they've been connected to in other universes, other worlds. So I'm sure a lot of those beings would really like to connect with you all and send you some kind of message. So I have three groups here for you guys. Group number one here with this Amazonite, group number two with the little rose quartz, and group number three with this very beautiful aura quartz. So just pause if you need to and see which one pulls you in the most, and that's the message for you from your star family. And of course, before I continue on, I'd just like to say thank you so much for watching. I hope this video helps you in some way. I hope it resonates, and I hope it brings you a lot of joy and helps you connect with your star family. Please let me know if you have any ideas for future videos. I would really like to make more content that you guys would really like and enjoy and are interested in. So if you guys have any ideas, anything that you'd like me to do, anyone that you'd like me to get messages from, please let me know in the comments. And of course, like and subscribe. And yeah, I'll just go on to the video. Hello, group number one. Here is your Amazonite. I'll put it right here, right next to the World card. So let's start with your message. You got the World, the Queen of Wands, the Tower, and 8 and 7 of Swords. Also with the Bramble and Ivy. So I feel like you guys might be at a time in your life where big changes might be occurring. Either they have already, they are right now, or it's coming soon, because we do have the World and the Tower here, which do talk about things ending and big changes in your life. So I feel like your star family is trying to tell you that they're really here for you during these big changes. And I feel like with the Queen of Wands here, they're telling you that they see you like this beautiful, passionate person, so driven, and like you have the power to get through these changes if you are struggling in some way, which since we're getting the 8 and 7 of Swords, I do feel like there's a bit of a struggle there. Maybe this situation itself has left you a bit vulnerable, which the Bramble talks about, vulnerability, you being too vulnerable and kind of building up your defenses. So that's something that you need to start doing, group number one. Your star family is trying to tell you that they're here for you while you're trying to rebuild these defenses and rebuild your strength after a hard time, because I do feel like you've been through a hard time maybe in your whole life or just in the recent time. So here with the 8 of Swords and both the 7 of Swords, I do feel a lot of sadness and a lot of, I'm really getting an unwillingness to accept the truth. Especially with the 8 of Swords here, it is a card where it does talk about you kind of putting yourself in a box pretty much, feeling like you can't move past something. And maybe the 7 of Swords here is signifying a situation where either you were cheated, stolen from, maybe this is the big things that happened, the ending here with the World. I mean, it could even be, since this is a general reading, you feeling like you have to do these kinds of things, like things that are not really good, like stealing or cheating or whatever you've done, group number one. Of course, not all of you, but for some this may be the case, and you might feel like this is the only way that you know how, or even it might not even be that bad of like cheating and bad thing, but it could be something that you view as bad, or you feel on the inside like it's not really a good thing, but you keep doing it because you feel like this is your only option. But your star family is telling you that this is not the only option, group number one. You definitely need time to heal and bring back your defenses after all of this stuff that has happened. Because you're such a strong person. Like, this is you, the Queen of Wands. Strong, confident, and really, if you're having trouble with communication and with people, you're on the inside such a social butterfly, which is something you can really try to embrace. But I guess you do need to kind of let go of the past. The ivy here does signify that there's, you've been through a lot, and you feel like you're still keeping all of that. You're not letting go of it because you feel like, it's made you stronger. And yes, it has made you stronger, but all of these bad situations do build up. And of course, you're using them to climb like a staircase, but then at some point, they're gonna need to leave. You're gonna need to leave the past behind and stop thinking about it. Stop feeling like there's no way out and there's no other way. Here with this Eight of Swords, there is another way, group number one, and your star family is urging you to make this change if you haven't already. And going back to what I said before, if someone in the past has done something bad to you and you feel like now you can't trust anyone, you can't keep thinking that everyone is gonna do the same bad thing to you. It's not gonna happen with everyone, and you're gonna have to accept that and let go of the past, kind of rebuild yourself. Because it does feel like you have some obstacles to overcome with this ivy, and you really can do it. You just need to let go of the past. I think this is your maybe big problem here, that you've been so wounded by the past that you just can't move forward. But you're just such an amazing person. You can definitely do it if you believe in yourself. Like, you have all of the things that you need to move forward here. You got the World, which is not only just, the ending, can mean an ending of a cycle, of course, because it's the last card, but also it does mean you having everything that you need. The World is like the ultimate, the best card is what it can be. It's the culmination of all of them together, the good and the bad coming together, and of course making something amazing. It can also mean travel. Some of you could have traveled, or traveling might be one of the things, the problems here. Let's see if we can get some more oracle cards for you. Shuffling them here live. See if we can get more advice and messages from your star family, because this has already been quite interesting. So, Dharma unfolding. Remember that you're on a path. Take one step at a time to happiness. That's such a beautiful message, and very coherent with the whole reading so far. Very beautiful. Your star family is trying to tell you that you are on this path. You are here, you're supported, and you can do it. Just take one step at a time. You don't have to, go really fast or try to skip some steps. Just make sure that you're taking things slow sometimes, that you're taking things one step at a time. Don't have huge goals, maybe. Try to aim for sometimes smaller things. Like today, I am going to try to heal this part of me, and tomorrow I'll try to heal that part, instead of being like, oh, today I'm going to get through everything, all of my trauma. That's not exactly how it works. And very beautiful here we have with Krishna devotion. Trust your spiritual guidance. Your commitment has been recognized. You're loved unconditionally. What a beautiful and amazing card to get right in a reading like this. You're guided. They're helping you. They're not just here sending you this message through this video, but they're also helping you in your daily life. They're guiding you. Maybe some of them are your spirit guides, actually, or sometimes acting as such. They can see what you're doing, and they know that you're doing good. So they love you so much. Just remember that. If you have times when you feel like you're alone, or you want to feel loved, then just maybe try to call for your star family, and they will try to help you. Divine potential. Fulfill your destiny. Be all you can be. See, they're telling you, just, they're seeing you as such an amazing being. So know that you have all of this potential, this fire in you, and use it. Be all you can be. Wow! And the cosmic ruby, right as I was talking about fire, we got the ruby. But be a peace ambassador and practice cosmic mastery. This could be going back to possibly things that I was talking about before. Be a peace ambassador and try to forget the past if you can. Try to move on. Maybe not even fully forget. Of course, we can't do that. But try to move on and be at peace, not only with yourself, but with these people that either hurt you or you were not happy with. You're not for everyone. Interesting to come out right after I was saying that. If something did happen with someone in your life, group number 1, and this is the whole issue that you're having, remember that not everyone is gonna like you. Not everyone is gonna like me. Not everyone is gonna like anyone. We're at a point where our differences do set us apart in some way, and not everyone is like connecting in the way that they want to be. So just remember that you don't have to be liked by other people. You have people or beings that love you so much. And this is like such a beautiful type of love. Unconditional love is what they have for you. So you don't need the love of a low vibrational human if that's what your problem is. And you got Star Ancestor. With hidden secrets, lost wisdom, look a little deeper. Very interesting. Look deeper into yourself, I think. Look deeper and, as I was saying, rebuild your defenses. And I feel like in the past, there's a lot of knowledge for you. So try to look into your past lives, or your past in your current life, and see how you've dealt with similar problems maybe. But I am getting the feeling that there's a lot that you could probably recover if you try to dig deeper into any past. Oh, I remember. Soul plan, the fated life versus destiny life. Interesting how I started putting it here, right next to this fulfill your destiny card. Yeah. Remember, I feel like maybe you've forgotten a bit about what you're supposed to be doing, and you've been so entranced in this human life maybe, and the sadness of everything, and you've forgotten why you're really here, and they're really trying to remind you that now. Trying to remind you who you really are, how amazing you really are, how loved you are, and also what you're supposed to be doing here. What people you're supposed to be around. Maybe we're not around the right people, and that's why you got hurt. Or you felt like you weren't good enough or couldn't do enough, but you can. Just remember. Very beautiful message, group number 1. I'm gonna end it here. Thank you so much for watching. If it resonated, please let me know in the comments, and leave a like and subscribe. And I hope I'll see you in my next video. Bye! Hello, group number 2. Here is your rose quartz. I'll just put it right here next to the 6 of Pentacles. So, group number 2, you got the 6 of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, the Hierophant, 6 of Cups, Death, and the King of Cups. So you got 2 kings and the Hierophant. Very interesting, very more masculine energy coming from you, or, well, your star family. And you also got the mushroom and the dandelion. So, I'm seeing a very interesting kind of thing flowing here, group number 2. So with the mushroom here, it's all about decisions that you've made, taking effect now. And that really reminds me of the 6 of Pentacles, just you reap what you sow kind of thing. It's like you've worked very hard. I can really feel that, especially in the 3D human world, material world. I feel like you've worked very hard, maybe on your job and stuff, and you're reaping rewards now. But it feels like because this King of Pentacles, look at how he's depicted, kind of, she's fighting him. It feels like there was a bit of a struggle there. And it feels like you have achieved a lot, especially since you're getting the Hierophant. You've learned a lot, you've achieved a lot, you feel like, you know, you've gotten everything that you can, but I don't think, since we're getting the next cards, I don't think that's everything that you have to learn, group number 2. If you feel like, you know, this is it, this is definitely not it. Since you also got the Dandelion here, and it's all about, you know, when you have a structure set, you know, everything is getting into place. Uh, the wind kind of blows you away, and you're like, "Ooh, okay, this is new. I'm going on a brand new adventure, I guess." And we got the Death here as well. Very interesting how everything is coming together. It feels like something maybe is currently ending or has to end soon for you, so that you can start building on another level. And we got the Six of Cups and the King of Cups here, so it's possible that this is something that you were very interested in as a child, or were showing interest in as a child. Regardless, it's something that you will really enjoy doing, I think. You'll really enjoy doing this, and I feel like it's really going to mature you in a different way. This matured you in more of a financial kind of way. This is going to mature you in an emotional way, whatever you're going through. It could be even a whole change of career, because we are getting the move from here to there. But it doesn't have to be a change of career, just something in your life that's changing, a big change. Well, the death of something, I guess, and rebirth into something new. And I guess your star family is here to tell you, they're here to support you throughout this change that you're gonna go through. It feels like a breaking of a cycle, kind of, or a whole new cycle that you're gonna enter, I guess. Because, as I said, you've been through this, and now you need to go through something else. It's like you got through this hurdle or this mountain, but then, and you thought, oh yeah, all the mountains, I climbed all of them. But no, there's another one, and maybe this one is gonna be even bigger. But looking at it, I don't know, maybe emotionally it will be, but I feel like it might be more full of love and compassion and, yeah, just enjoyment. I don't know. I really do feel like if you don't resist it, I feel like you're gonna enjoy it so much. That's all Dandelion as well. Don't resist it. You might get the urge to resist and feel like, oh, I need to stick to my stuff. You know, I'm such an earthy person and such a grounded person. Or even if you're not, like, you might feel like you're so into your job and stuff, and then you might start feeling like you want to work on something else, or spend some more time on something else, not just your physical life or job or house. It very well could be spending time with family, kids, or people from your past or childhood also. Whatever the case, group number 2, I can definitely see that you're very mature, and you will be very quick to learn everything. I feel like whatever you're going through, you can do it well, with ease. That's really what I'm feeling here, and what your star family is telling me, that you're so strong, you can do anything so easily, learn anything so easily. It doesn't come this easy to other people, group number 2. Remember that. I really want to get some more oracle cards for you. See what other messages we can get from your star family. Okay. I guess we have a few cards already. Wow, 4 cards. Well, let's just go with it, I guess. creative solutions, thinking outside of the box. Oh, that's very interesting. That does remind me of how I was saying that you guys were kind of more earthly and stuck into your conventional ways. Yes, traditional ways, because we get the Hierophant and both the King of Pentacles. They're more traditional kind of people, but here you're being urged to kind of think outside of the box, because this thing that you're going to be presented with, whatever change this is gonna think is gonna have to have a more outside of the box approach for it to actually succeed. And I think you guys will know exactly what to do. You might just be a little bit scared of it because you're so used to sticking to your traditional ways. Ooh, very interesting. Here with Ascension Flames, which does talk about, merging with light and getting more into your more spiritual side. I mean, even asking for upgrades, let's say, or downloads from your star family, it can be something that can help you a lot. I feel like it can literally, you can soak up wisdom. So you can get a lot of knowledge like that. I feel like you just need to ask, group number 2. I feel like just at night or a time when you feel like you can relax, just sit down or lie down and just ask for downloads or upgrades from your star family, and they will provide that for you. And like I said, you're gonna learn things very quickly. You can literally soak up this wisdom that's coming to you. And you're a spiritual warrior, wise leader. Exactly. You got 2 kings and the Hierophant. You're a very wise leader, amazing spiritual warrior. You can command the universe. You can command your life. You can make it be whatever you want it to be. That's why you were so successful in the past, and that's why you're going to be super successful in the future as well. So amazing, group number 2. You're so supported. And I mean, you don't, I want to even go out and say this, like, even without support, you guys will succeed, but you're also so supported, so remember that. And try to think in, let's say, more creative ways. It's time for you to kind of advance into a more, less earthly way of thinking, way of doing things. As the times are changing, as the energies are becoming stronger in the earth, you'll really benefit from, doing more, let's say, spiritual things. So we got the 7 sisters here. Ooh, maybe your star family is from the 7 sisters, star sisters. That's the Pleiades. And all paths lead to home. Very interesting. It's all inside you. Turn your gaze within. Listen to your intuition, inner authority. If you feel like you're not a wise leader, an authority kind of figure, you just are on the inside. And you need to follow that inner part of you that's really guiding you. Because you will be amazing if you're not yet. Well, not just amazing, but you will be an amazing leader if you're not yet. And yeah, I feel like all the information is just within you. So you just need to look within. And yeah, maybe start meditating, start doing some kind of practices. And meditation doesn't only have to be just sitting down, lying down, and not thinking. Of course, that's great. Just having like 5 minutes to clear your mind at least. But also it can be walking in nature or even listening to music if you kind of like are in the zone. It's a form of meditation. Picking fruit is another one. But yeah, creation and expression. I feel like you need to express yourself in more creative ways. Yes, express yourself in more creative ways. Very interesting. There's maybe something that you need to create. You need to start creating maybe. And yeah, I guess your star family is really trying to tell you that and send you that message. Oh, and have care and compassion. I feel like, this could be towards other people, of course. Offer a helping hand. It's never a bad thing to do that. And try to be more caring with people. I feel like you've been kind of more stuck in your own things. Maybe helping, but not in the right way. Yeah, maybe there has not been enough compassion within you. Even if you're in tune with your emotions or a more emotional person. Feels like you haven't been compassionate enough towards others, possibly. So maybe trying to not always think about your own kind of earthly stuff and trying to think more deeper, more outside the box. Yeah, I'm really getting this kind of message. And to the people who feel like that doesn't resonate at all, then maybe the care and compassion is for yourself. Be more caring towards yourself and allow yourself to have time as well to kind of rest. If you're constantly, working and doing stuff, you need time to rest, care for yourself, show yourself compassion so that you can show others compassion as well. But yeah, group number 2, amazing reading. Thank you so much for watching. If it resonates, please let me know in the comments below. And like and subscribe. And I really hope I'll see you in my next video. Bye! Hello, group number 3. Here's your aura quartz that you picked, and I'll put it right here above the cherry. So, group number 3, you got the Knight of Cups, the Empress, the 5 of Swords, the 3 of Wands, Ace of Cups, 8 of Pentacles, Thistle, Feverfew, and Cherry. A lot of cards, group number 3. It's making me feel like your star family wants to tell you like a lot of stuff, and they're just like, okay, let's take this step by step, but also like say as much as we can. So maybe this is something about you not connecting enough to yourself and to them, to your spirit guides. And I feel like they want more of a connection with you, especially since we got this card and it's all about both you and other people having a special connection. You have something that you provide others, and they have something to provide you with. So you need to start accepting that. If you're having trouble accepting help from people in your life, then this is a sign for you to maybe start accepting some help from some people or asking for help. There's nothing wrong with asking for help. And also remember to value yourself and know what your real true worth is, because here with the Feverfew, it's all about protecting yourself and not giving up on what you believe in and what you're doing just to be nice or to move on in some kind of situation. But let's go back to the tarot cards. I feel like there's Cups, there's Empress. Feels like they're trying to tell you that you should try to get more in touch with your intuition, with your feelings, with your feminine side. I'm really getting this. Getting creative. I feel like you're literally the Empress. You're so abundant, beautiful, and strong, and you have so much to offer. But I feel like with this 5 of Swords, I'm feeling a bit of a jealousy, or like maybe not even jealousy, but thinking that you're not good enough, thinking that other people are better than you, which is not true, group number 3. You need to move on from that and look elsewhere. If someone in your life is telling you that you're not good enough, you need to look for someone else. Here with the 3 of Wands, look to a completely different country, different area, different anything. Because maybe you're not in the right spot, or maybe you're just not doing the right stuff, because we're getting the Ace of Cups. And of course, with all of this, it really feels like you starting to follow your heart more. And with the 8 of Pentacles right after that, it really is a strong message of working on something, really practicing and working on something that you truly believe in, that is truly giving you pleasure, satisfaction, and is not making you feel like, well, maybe this is not good enough, or maybe people are gonna judge me. Well, you might still get that feeling, but you need to move past that. You need to look outward. Really, yeah, look outward here with this 3 of Wands. And with this cherry here, it's about listening to your body and giving it what it needs, but that can also be emotionally what you need. Like if you need support from someone, ask for it or go and find it. And also, if you need emotional support and you don't have someone that you truly trust in your life currently, then your star family is here for you. Literally, in this video, they're telling you they're here for you. They can help you out. They're not physically incarnated here, but that doesn't mean they can't make a difference. If you ask them to, of course. All you have to do is ask for help. That's literally all you need to do, and they can come and help you, because without you asking, they're technically not allowed to come help. Maybe you guys are already possibly working on something or thinking about doing something that is really that you're being guided to do, that your heart is guiding you to do, or you're maybe still in the process of thinking about it and working stuff out from the beginning, but really it needs to start and go and keep going, and don't worry about others and what others will say and think, because this feels like something important that you need to work on. This is something important for you, something that will help you, that will be useful to others. Yes, this will be useful to others, and not to everyone in the world, of course, but it will be useful to a lot of people, and the right people will start coming to you when you start doing this. Or if you keep doing this, if you're already doing it. Let's get some more oracle cards and see if we can clarify the situation even more. Cold. Wow, literally you got the cold card. Soul gifts and training. It's time to step up. So yeah, if you have been feeling drawn to do something, this is your time. Really, you're being called to do something. So you need to start doing it. Now is your time to do it. Don't be scared about what others are gonna think about it. And don't, concede. Don't surrender your progress for the sake of being nice or for the sake of being accepted by some certain individuals. The intelligence of the universe lies within you, group number 3. This is information that you have. Whatever this is, whatever gift this is or information that you hold, this is from your past lives, from the universe. This is beautiful energy, beautiful whatever this is. It's amazing, and you need to start doing it if you feel called to do it, because it feels like it will make a huge difference on the whole world, not just on your life. Heart awakening. Accept and give in balance. Make sure to balance things out and accept love. I feel like your star family is telling you, we have so much love for you. Just accept it. I will awaken your heart and, open your heart so that we can send you even more love. Increased awareness, deep connection, trust your inner voice. Yes, trust your inner voice. Trust your intuition. You know what you're doing. You know what to do. Just trust yourself. This is huge here. So many cups. Empress. Trust yourself. Trust your heart. Trust your intuition. You're not even being led. I feel like this is, you know what you're supposed to do. Breathe in cosmic love and soak up wisdom. You have it all in you, but you can also take in more from the universe, from the cosmos, and from your star family. Like I said, if you ask, they will help you. Interesting. I am present. Expand your stellar gateway. I am that I am. This is like the ultimate card. You're just ready. You're ready to go for all of this. You're ready to go towards your destiny and do what you're supposed to be doing. And remember that you are what you make of yourself. You can tell, if you tell yourself, I am amazing, you will be amazing. I am an amazing whatever you want to be, you will be. But if you keep telling yourself, oh, I'm so bad at this, no, it's gonna make you worse. So remember that, group number 3, your thoughts are strong. What you say and what you think is magnetic. So remember to only encourage yourself. on your journey. I'm very interested in what you guys are actually doing and like thinking about doing. If you feel comfortable, please let me know in the comments, because this really feels amazing and soul satisfaction. Honor your uniqueness. Literally, do what makes you feel good. This is gonna make you feel good. This is gonna make you feel fulfilled. It might not yield the results that you would want immediately, but I feel like it will, you know, be very impactful, not just on your life, like I said, to others as well. Because when you're doing what you feel, when you're doing what makes you feel good, and you're honoring yourself and your uniqueness, other people can see that and they feel more like they can do that as well. You know, when you're around someone who's just being themselves and being weird, and you're like, maybe I can do that too. This is literally how most people feel. Group number 3. So be yourself and show off that you really can do this, and your energy will affect everyone around you. Really, this whole reading, this whole message from your star family is about following yourself, following your body and your intuition and your heart, what you feel like you should do, because there's something you're being called to do and you know it. You already know it. You just need to go for it and not be scared. Don't compromise because of other people. Go towards your own destiny and your own mission. Don't feel like you need to stop yourself for someone else, even if it's a family member. You need to do what you need to do. Group number 3. Remember that. Your star family is telling you that. And yeah, contact them whenever you want, whenever you need to. They're there for you. Whew, crazy reading, group number 3. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it resonates. Please let me know in the comments if it does, and also let me know if you feel comfortable, of course, what actually you've been thinking of doing. And yeah, like and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!